Hi, my name is Matthew Deutsch, and I'm a professional business plan writer. Today's topic is going to be on whether or not you need a pitch deck. Right off the bat, if you are looking to raise capital through an SBA loan, through a conventional business loan, or any type of specialized equipment financing, generally speaking, you do not need a pitch deck. You will almost always be required to have a business plan, especially if you're getting an SBA loan or a conventional business loan. That's always generally a requirement. Equipment financing sometimes requests the business plan, but more often than not, they do not. So in the times that you really need to have a pitch deck are if you are raising capital through a venture capital firm or through angel investors or any other type of private funding source. This is especially true if you're a technology-based business or healthcare startup or any other type of enterprise that does require a substantial amount of venture capital. One of the commonalities I've seen these days is that many venture capital groups prefer to have a pitch deck sent first so that way they can get an understanding of exactly what you're doing, how much money you're looking to raise, sort of your pre-money valuation, and obviously the product and services that you're offering. This is, of course, once they do express interest, they're almost always going to want to see a full-scale business plan that clearly showcases exactly what you're doing, what you're going to be doing with their funds, and a 5-year projection that discusses the potential returns on investment for that investment group. The only instance when it comes to lending that I've seen that requires a pitch deck is typically if the amount is extremely large. So for instance, if you're a real estate developer that's going to be developing 100 to 200 homes and you need either a very large business loan or a very large line of credit to support that growth, then you may need a pitch deck, in which case that's going to be presented to an underwriting board where they're going to make that decision given the large scale nature of the capital request you're making. Outside of that, you typically do not need one from when you're applying for funding from a lending institution. That was just a quick discussion on what I've seen over the years. This is part of an ongoing video series that I started last month. Moving forward, I'm going to continue to answer additional questions that I frequently get and just discuss other topics related to business planning and developing pitch decks, as well as financial projections. As per the notation in the notes, this video, I have a free Excel-driven dashboard model that's a standard profit and loss. So if you are toying around with starting a business or creating a business plan, there's a completely free dashboard-driven financial model that you're free to use. It doesn't require any, no login required, no email address. Simply click download. It's very easy to use. After this video, there'll be a very short video just showing how that works, just to walk you through it very quickly. But thank you again for taking a look. Certainly, if you need a business plan or a pitch deck or any financial modeling, feel free to visit our website as well, and I can be reached at any time in regards to those needs. And thank you again for taking a look. Take care.
Hello, and thank you very much for taking a look at the dashboard financial model that was discussed earlier in this video. Very quickly, I'm just going to walk you through it. It's a very straightforward financial model. Any of these tables you can edit specific for your needs. So for instance, if you're a restaurant, you could type in food sales and beverage sales. And as you'll notice here, this will automatically update for you. You can adjust the cost of goods service. So let's say your food sales will be 30%, beverage sales will be 25%. And as you can see, this would everything is starting to automatically update. And I'll just put that back to service 1 and service 2. And I'll put it right back to the way it was. And as you can see, the financial model automatically updated. Same deal with any of these revenue categories. You can adjust this. So let's say for your first service for year 1 will be 300,000, and then 325, and then 350,000. As you can see, the financial model automatically updated, and you can adjust any aspect of this. Let's say you need a $200,000 loan instead of a $150,000 loan. The monthly loan payment and interest adjusted. Again, this gives you just a real-time overview of any changes you're making. Once you put in these inputs, out comes your profit and loss statement. That's here. It gives you all the inputs you put in will be shown here. This is just a smaller overview statement, profit and loss statement. And then there's the common size income statement. This is a function of dividing into revenue. So for instance, the $125,000 of payroll for year 1 divided into the revenue of 635. It just gives you a sense of where every dollar is going. And then there's the loan amortization table. There's nothing that needs to be edited here. The dashboard controls all of that. Same deal with the profit and loss statement. My apologies for not mentioning that. Nothing needs to be adjusted here. Everything in this model is just controlled on these tables. And that's essentially how it works. Again, just click on the download button. You don't need to put in your name, your email, anything like that. Just download it and enjoy it. And if you do need help with any financial modeling or business planning in the future, please feel free to reach us at any time. Thank you again for taking a look. Take care.